Hey, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy Biggs coming at y'all with another update, trade recaps, and all that. You know what I mean? It's April 29th, you know what I'm saying? NFP week, a lot of red folders this week, which means there's a lot of volatility. And as you guys can see, your boy got pretty active today on the new accounts. Start off on a good note. I mean, I guess it's all pretty good. I had a pretty decent day. But on a good note, I did just get approved for my 3K payout on both of my Apex accounts. So another 6K payout secured, which is dope. So as you guys can see, let me pull this back up over here. As you guys can see, my accounts are back at the drawdown buffer. So that's that. And yeah, I guess let's get right into it. So today I was pretty bullish, you know what I mean? Because on the 1 hour, we started off the session in the 1 hour time frame, and this 1 hour gap down here. Pretty nice retracement, took out some lows into this 1 hour, and we're pretty much at the bottom of this leg. So we were in a pretty good discount of this leg. So I wanted to see buys from this area. And yeah, I started off the session in pre-market, right? What am I doing? Start off the session pre-market before open, so around 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. Eastern. We had this first inversion right here that I did end up getting stopped out of pretty prematurely because I didn't have my stop in the right area. But let me move this real quick. If you guys look, we had a nice down wick right here that stopped me out, but at the same time, since I was bullish, it was a good candle that I wanted to see. It let us know that we were rejecting this area, so I got back in on my take profit accounts. But this was weird, so they approved my payout like mid-trade, so I got stopped out of that one. And then on my Apex accounts, it showed negative like 3,500 pretty much, because they took the payout. They took my payout out mid trade, so I thought I'd like miscalculated and risked like 3,500 on a trade. I was freaking out, so I didn't get back in on my Apex accounts, and I kind of just focused on these accounts for the day. So I didn't even take another trade on the Apex accounts. All these trades were on the take profit account. So I got back in for that. I wanted to see us go back into this 15-minute gap. Then market open was coming up, and I got pretty scared because of the live trailing drawdown. So I just closed out and pretty much just made back what I lost on this first stop out, and like a couple hundred extra. Ultimately, it did what I wanted to do though. Went back into this 15. Still holding a bullish bias. So after we inverted this 15-minute gap right here, this big long white one you guys see, right? Go to the 15 and show you guys real quick. We inverted this 15-minute gap, and I don't have the 2-minute time frame on here, but yeah, we inverted this 2-minute gap. So I took that for a pretty nice, pretty good 1-to-1, 1-to-1.5 or something like that. I'll go to the 2-minute, show you guys on Apex, even though there's no position tool, so that's why I like showing it on the Trading View. But tripping. No, I'm not. Okay, now I'm tripping. So we had this 2-minute right here that I waited to get inverted. We inverted it. Then I got in for a quick little scalp, quick little 1-to-2. This was annoying though. Price hit this. I need to have a hard set limit for. I just don't like limits though, because sometimes it blows way past it, and then I kind of just go with the momentum. But price had taken out these highs that I wanted to see, right? And I was clicking exit at exit all pretty much to take my position, and it wouldn't take it. It wouldn't take it until it wicked back in. It was so annoying. My homies in my Discord watching that in real time, they were like, "Bro, that sucks." No, I missed out on a couple hundred extras because it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't triggering when I was hitting exit, but it is what it is. I made a cool profit on that. And then my next trade was a loss because I took a buy in premium like an idiot. I wanted to see this high get taken though. So we came into this gap right here, and then we had a little BPR kind of thing right there on the 1 minute that I took and got instantly cooked for. right? So we, you know what I'm saying, we bopped in here, wicked down. So I figured we were expecting it, and we are gonna get that push to that next high. Got in on this inversion right here. Break even point was right here, and I was gonna try to run the high, right? And then price said, nah, no sir, cooked me. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't tripping though, because I figured we took this high, which was a pretty extreme high to take. So we're gonna see some sell side. So I was just staying fluid with the markets, taking my scalps, right? Yeah, as I was saying before, your boy got pretty active today. So once we inverted this 3-minute right here, I figured, yeah, I'm gonna take this scalp. I was gonna try to take it to data lows, but we didn't get that either. So why is it showing 2 positions right there? That's kind of weird. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Actually, I could just do this on here. I'm tripping. Oh, it's because of, okay, that makes sense. So it still has that trade marked up, so it kind of puts them all in the one area because it's pretty close together. So we inverted this 3-minute, and then I was gonna take it to data lows, and then we got an SMT. ES took data lows and NQ didn't, so that was annoying right here. ES took it, NQ didn't, but I guess it didn't need to. We still tapped in back into this 15-minute inversion, retested that, and we took buys to the upside. One of my homies that I trade with caught this this buy, which is pretty nice. But you know what I'm saying, I was pretty burnt out by then, because you know what I'm saying, all this happened. I'm just like, you know what, let me just chill out. I might come back in the PM session, probably not though. I'll probably just chill, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that was my day. So one loss that I shouldn't have even taken a loss on, because I had my stop too tight in the wrong area. And then another loss, so 3 wins and 2 losses. And I trade a little bit more than a 1-to-1 if I get it with momentum. So that got me about 920 for the day. I just started these accounts yesterday, and we are sitting at $1,800 profit across both. Actually, let me check, because okay, yeah, we're sitting about 1,800 profit across both, so that's pretty good. About 26 more hundred to get above that buffer, and we can start taking daily payouts, you feel me? But a pretty good start to the week. No complaints. And yeah, man, that was my Tuesday of NFP week. Wednesdays of NFP week are usually pretty garbage, so let's see if I even trade tomorrow. I'm in no rush, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, now I gotta build these apexes back up, because we're back at the drawdown buffer. This one's, like you guys know, this one's a little bit more in profit than the other one. And that shit happened again. So this one didn't even end up getting stopped out for as much as the other one, because my fucking trade copier wasn't activated again. If you guys Tradevate and have trade copier, when you start the session, just make sure your trade copier is activated, because it's starting to deactivate it every time I log in, and I don't notice it until I'm already in a trade like an idiot. But it is what it is. But yeah, you guys stay safe in these markets this week, man. It's NFP week. There's a lot of cookery going on, you feel me? Yeah, just stay safe, practice good habits, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. Love y'all.